Well, good morning, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Knockstiff Golf. My name is Kyle. I'm just the fellow golf addict that happens to live in Anchorage, Alaska. In this daily vlog, I have a lot to get done today. So I'm going to head to the office, get in a few hours of work, and then tonight, it's major night. And I know that probably doesn't mean a whole lot to you guys because there's no PGA majors going on, but in my simulator league, there is a major tonight that we're playing. So it's not really that big of a deal, but you can win a few bucks, and it's more about bragging rights with the guys there. So I need to do my best tonight and take home the jacket that you never get. So let's go grab some coffee and get to work. So I'm just pulling up to work, about to go clock in for the day, and on my way to work I was listening to the Earn Your Edge podcast, and it got me thinking about what can I offer viewers that will give them some advice for the winter season coming up. And I thought sometimes I need some motivation when I'm going through not being able to play and the darkness and all the snow and all this stuff. So today I'm going to just throw out some suggestions on different medias, whether that's a podcast, book, video, get your guys' thoughts on what you guys do during the winter. So first one I'm going to mention is the Earn Your Edge podcast. Super good series. A couple of guys out of Texas, Cameron McCormick and Corey Lumberg. They are with Altus Performance, and you'll probably know them from dealing a lot with Jordan Spieth. But super good series that they put out. Typically deals with just golf related things, but occasionally they'll have on different guests that are maybe more business minded or different sports, poker related, all sorts of different things, but they all bring it back to kind of like a winner's mindset. And so super good series. Check it out if you haven't already. All right, let's go get clocked in. Alright guys, well I'm just headed off on my lunch break now. I'm going to run over to one of my favorite places, New Sagaya, grab some pokey. As I put out a video this summer, most of you know that I played with Tom Coyne up in Fairbanks when we teed off at, 9 p.m. at night. In all honesty, had only read one of his books, and it was a course called Scotland. And right now, as most of you probably know that follow him, he's writing a course called America. He has a course called Ireland. So what I did was, after I played with him, super nice guy, I actually bought Paper Tiger, which is a book about him committing a year of his life to becoming a professional golfer. It's supposed to be a really good read. A course called Ireland, which is the original book before he did Scotland. And then I think I also got the hardcover of a course called Scotland. So at least work through two of those books. I'm probably going to read Putting Out of Your Mind once again, because that seems to be a book that I come back to every winter, and I just reread it over and over again. And that's a Bob Rotella book, who's more of a sports psychologist. And it's just one of my favorite golf books that I've read several times now, usually once a year. That's my suggestion on a couple books that I think you should read if you haven't already. Sorry, this is going to be another one of those vlogs where things just aren't going right again. My battery, I left my camera in my car when I went to work, and the battery died because it's 20 degrees out right now. Basically, this is being done on my phone right now. It's what I got. I'm gonna go in, grab some lunch, get back to work. I'm gonna run back home and grab some more camera gear and batteries because I'm an idiot and didn't plan accordingly. I think we've covered so far the Earn Your Edge podcast, Tom Coyne's books, a course called Ireland, a course called Scotland, Paper Tiger, and pretty soon you'll be able to get a course called America. Still on that journey right now, which has been really fun to watch. And so then also Putting Out of Your Mind, Bob Rotella. Anything by Bob Rotella has been really good for my golf game, in my opinion, because I feel like the sports psychology part is a huge aspect that people overlook. And they just get so obsessed with their swing mechanics when realistically your mind can add results to your game that you didn't even really consider. Let's go grab some lunch. Guys, it's freaking cold here in Alaska right now. As hard as that is to believe, it's 20 degrees and it is just really cold because we've gotten away with such a soft kind of fall winter. But lunch was delicious. Poke, I still think that's some of the best in town, and I'm gonna run and grab some fuel real quick before I head back to work. I'm gonna think about some more media sources, because I think there's an important distinction to make that just because it's wintertime, a lot of us tend to like kind of start overthinking and watching a lot of instructional videos, and I get it, I've been there too, but it's very easy to fall into the trap of watching Me and My Golf and Peter Finch and Rick Shields and Chris Ryan and so many other golf coaches online. It's very easy to start thinking you have a ton wrong with your swing, and you can really mess yourself up if you start going deep into that this winter and watching a bunch of different advice about different swing mechanics. And you're gonna come into the spring thinking your swing is just trash, which we've talked about before. But so it's very important to use this winter time as more of entertainment than it is, I think, for instruction, because learning from YouTube or the internet has its perks, but it also has a lot of negatives if you're not working with that coach specifically. That's just my 2 cents on that. Let's go grab some fuel and head back to work. Guys, just got done with work for the day. I don't think you can name me a better feeling than getting off work and getting to go play golf. Granted, I'm going to be sitting in a simulator, but it's still fun. I get to hang out with the boys. We get to hit some probably good shots. That's my theory, but yeah, I don't think there's a better feeling necessarily in terms of getting off work and then getting to go play golf. Name me a better feeling down in the comments below, and also just keep it kid-friendly. Okay. So guys, I got a little mail today from my good friends over at True Linkswear. So I know they are doing the mystery boxes. I believe I just saw the ad for them today, and they're going out, or they're gonna start accepting orders for them tomorrow. Thank you guys over at True Linkswear. This is awesome. I'm really looking forward to opening it. I'm gonna try to keep my surprise and not even peek at what it is right now. Alright guys, well I'm just about to head over to League Night. Like I said, it's a major week, so I need to do really well against some of my buddies so I can rub it in their faces. I did a really poor job of listing all the media that you guys should be listening to this winter, but one that I always suggest is checking out Eric Anders Lang, Adventures in Golf. It's a good way to just keep you inspired during the winter. It shows beautiful courses all across the world, and that's what you should be watching instead of instructional videos, in my opinion. So let's get to League Night. This is where I come every week to play some golf. Rip, what's up? What's the standard? You ready for this? Yeah, baby. Get it? I might have done it. I shot a 70 tonight in the league, so we'll see if that gets me anything. Well guys, just wrapped up my simulator league round. As you can see, I shot pretty decent. Of course, this is a video game and not real golf, so whatever, but I think I'm going to be in the run for winning this major this week, which is going to be really good to rub in my friends' faces. But anyways, I just pulled up home. I got to eat some dinner, and then I got to get editing this video so it can come out tomorrow morning. I want to thank you guys for tuning in for another episode of Knock Stiff Golf. As always, please go down, like, subscribe, comment. Let me know how you're liking this 30 days of videos. Let me know if there's anything you'd like to see more of. As I finish this up, I'll be able to spend some more time editing and putting out maybe a little bit better product. So guys, I'll see you next time. Bye.